Hey, Greenville. I am here with 16U. We are playing in Raleigh this morning. We're playing 2 games today against the Golden Bears. Let's see, it looks like starting us off, our line's going to be Thomas, Dan, Brett, and then Gregory and Mateo are our blue liners. Alright, it looks like here we are. We're going to get started. Thomas is going to be the one taking the face-off. Hopefully we've got a good Wi-Fi stream going on. Hopefully it doesn't get glitchy or cut out. Here we go. Thomas takes that face-off, sends it over to the far side, picked up by the Golden Bears. They send it deep down into our zone. Looks like we've got Adrian and net this game. Oh, Golden Bears send it back deep into the zone. Dan gives it over to Thomas. Thomas is going to skate with it. He's got pressure on him. Gets it up to Brett. Brett crosses into the Golden Bears zone, into the corner. Not able to hold that line. Comes out. Mateo gets it at center ice. Thomas is going to pick it up. Sends it in. Stopped by a Golden Bear player. They send it out back into the neutral zone. Golden Bears scanning it through, down into our zone, take the shot. Oh, and that one goes in. Yowzers. Okay, so 14 minutes, 19 seconds left in the first period. Golden Bears go up 1-0, but that's okay. We know that there is, the entire game is left. It's not just a lot of time, it's like the entire game. All right, coming out. Kane, Tommy, Owen, Drew, and Zinger. Kane took that face off, gets to Owen. Owen back to Zinger. Zinger looking for his pass to Kane. Bumps it up to Owen. Owen dumps it in. Gonna go chase that back behind the Golden Bears net. Drew able to hold that line, sends it back in deep towards the net. Owen takes the shot, goes up over the net. It's gonna be picked up by Kane. Kane holding on to it, sends it back to Owen, back behind the net. Tom's gonna get a stick on it, back to Owen. Owen in front of the net looking for Kane, not able to quite connect. Drew's gonna get his stick on it. Golden Bears able to send it out. It's gonna be a high stick, I believe was that ref's call. 13 minutes, 41 seconds left. Seth is out. Seth, Cook, and Will keeping Drew and Zinger out there. Cook takes the face off, gets over to Will. Will back to Cook. Golden Bears behind their net. Cook is in there to the line. Drew holds that, sends it back in to the far side. Seth able to get his stick on it. Going in front of the net, not able to connect with any of our players. There's a whole bunch of people there. Golden Bears. Oh, Seth intercepted that pass. Good job, Seth. He's behind the pole. All right, we don't have a mystery corner, but we got a pole in our way. All right, Golden Bears working down in our zone. They're going to hold that line. Cook to Seth. We're able to get it out. Oh, Golden Bears send it back in. Cook working with it. Cook has it. Over to Drew. Drew up to Berger. Golden Bears in the neutral zone. Send it in. Adrian's going to cover that one. Refs are not blowing the whistle. There we go. All right, 12 minutes, 36 seconds left in the first period. Score is 1-0 Golden Bears. Dan. Thomas took that face off. It's Dan, Thomas, and Brett. Our forwards, puck's going down into the Golden Bears zone. There's no icing. Golden Bears get there first. They swing it around. Thomas makes that hit. Gregory sends it into the zone, picked up by Golden Bears. Golden Bears send it down towards our net. Adrian stops that, sends it up. Golden Bears shot, blocked by Adrian. Golden Bears back behind our net. Thomas gonna get his stick on it, send it up and out, down to the Golden Bears zone, and that one is gonna be icing. That means that the face-off is gonna be down here into our zone. We got exactly 12 minutes left in this first period. Score is 1-0 Golden Bears. Coming out is Tommy, Kane, and Owen with Drew and Zinger. All right, Golden Bears send it towards our net. Drew bumps it up. Golden Bears get it back behind that pole. Golden Bears send it deep. Back behind our net. They're able to pick it up. To the blue line, they hold it. Passing. Tommy is there. Owen is there. Tommy able to steal that one away. Puck gets to Owen. Owen sends it back to Tommy. Tommy's got two guys on him. He goes down and the Golden Bears pick it up. Drew sends it back into the Golden Bears zone, picked up by the Golden Bears, and they send it out and down. We got 11 minutes, 15 seconds left in this first period. Drew's going into the corner. He gets it there first. Zinger working with it. Tommy is also there. Golden Bears send it back behind our net. Drew going for it. Sends it up to Owen. Owen over to Kane. Kane bumps it out. Golden Bears send it back in. Zinger back behind our net. Owen picks it up. Gets to a Golden Bear. Shot wide, thankfully. Zinger going into the corner. Golden Bears able to hold that line. They send it back in deep. Going to be picked up. Drew's going for it into the corner. He gets tied up. Tommy is there. Kane is also there. Seth came onto the ice from somewhere. He's carrying it down. Ref has his arm up. There's going to be a call on something. There we go. It looks like it's going to be against the Golden Bears, hopefully. Roughing. So with 10 minutes, 14 seconds left, we're going on our first power play of the game. Seth, Will, Cook are out there with Gregory and Mateo. All right, Cook took that face off, gave it over to Will. Will back to Gregory. Gregory trying to get in off of a Golden Bears stick. Golden Bears carrying it through the neutral zone. Mateo is there. Their shot goes off the post. They pick up that rebound. Cook able to steal it off that guy's stick, back behind the net. Cook skating through the neutral zone. Oh, he runs into a Golden Bear player and we lose the puck. Golden Bears sends it in, shot, blocked by Adrian, still out in play. Gregory is there, Mateo, or that's Seth. Seth is there, picks it up. We're able to get it out of our zone. Golden Bears send it back in. Mateo on that far side. He's gonna pick it up, off of a Golden Bears skate. All right, now it is out. And we send it down. No icing. Golden Bears gonna pick it up back behind their net, and they're gonna send it way back down. Oh, there we go. Drew intercepted that, send it back to the Golden Bears zone. Golden Bears behind their net. Skating through, dump it down into our zone. We got 9 minutes left in this period. They pick it up back behind our net. Oh, that guy sends it out. Drew sends it back in. And they send it back down. Ref is saying no ice. We've got 8 minutes, 35 seconds left. Drew's going into the corner for it. Golden Bears is there. Thomas is also in there. There we go. Gets to Drew's stick. He bumps it up to Brett. Brett, nope, Golden Bears bump it back out into our zone. Shot wide, swinging around the opposite boards. Golden Bears shot wide. Zinger's on the ice now. He's going in for it. Whoop, there you go. Puts that guy down. Oh, rats, roughing. Okay. All right, Zinger's going to the box for that one. Wah, wah. So now we're going on our first penalty kill of the game. Gregory is out, Mateo, Tommy, and Kane starting us off. Kane's gonna take the face off. There we go. Tommy gets it. He shovels it up, shovels it down. Just looking to kill time. Golden Bears pick it up. Tom able to knock it off his stick. Golden Bears get it back. Passing it through the neutral zone. Tom still there, back checking, lifting his stick. They're gonna get offsides. We will take it. 1:40 left on the penalty kill. 7:42 left in this first period. Golden Bears is up, are up. Golden Bears are up 1-0. Keeping our same line, Kane's gonna take the face off. Kane, Tommy, Mateo, and Gregory. Golden Bears get it into our zone. Tommy's going into the corner. Golden Bears going into the corner. Gregory able to get his stick on it. Shot caught by Adrian. Good job, Adrian. 1:26 left on our penalty kill. All right, coming out, Drew, Thomas, Dan, and Owen. We send it way down into the Golden Bears zone. Their goalie plays it. Golden Bears able to pick it up. They send it back through the neutral zone. Not able to connect. Drew sends it back down to the Golden Bears zone. Goalie leaves it for their player. Their player, off of Owen's stick, or Owen's skate rather. Thankfully, he was able to keep it in. We got 52 seconds left on our penalty kill. Down in the Golden Bears zone, they have it. Now they send it out, send it up here in the neutral zone. Shot, that one goes in. All right, so we had, with 38 seconds left on our penalty, they were able to score. So, bad news, good news. Bad news is they scored. It is now 2-0. Good news is that kills our penalty. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Coming out, we have Gregory, Cook, Will, Mateo, and Seth.
Go get it back.
All right, so Cook taking this face off, gets it back. Whoopsie. There was a defense miscommunication. Adrian comes out, sends it up to Seth. Seth's going to skate with it in the neutral zone, sending it to Will. Will cross into the Golden Bear zone. Seth working with it in the corner. Into open ice. Gregory holding that line, sends it deep down, back behind the Golden Bears net. Golden Bears going to pick it up, send it out. Mateo there at the center line. Seth is also there. Beep, beep, beep. All right, Golden Bears come out with that. They're going to skate down into our zone. Back behind our net. Will able to get it. Ooh! Gets it over to Carter. Carter not able to get his pass off. Golden Bears able to take it. They take the shot off the post. Seth gets the rebound, skating through the neutral zone. Stopped by a Golden Bears player. Cook is in there, working to get it back. Zinger's come onto the ice. Kane is on the ice. Drew able to get his stick on it. Sends it into the Bears zone. Bears send it back out. Owen to Drew. Drew over to Zinger. Let's settle this down a little bit. Zinger up to Tommy. Tommy chasing in after it. Tommy's going to take the shot back behind the net. Golden Bears send it out, send it down. We got 4 minutes, 58 seconds left still in this first period. That's going to be icing. So, good news is, Buck's going to come back into the Golden Bear zone for this face-off. Kane, Tommy, Owen are out with Drew and Zinger. Looks like Tommy's going to take this face-off. He sends it back to Drew. Drew sends it back up, looking for Tommy against his backboards. Golden Bears swing it around. Zinger's going to step up. Puck is in the neutral zone. Drew not able to send it out. Golden Bears, Adrian pokes it away. Tommy picks it up. There we go, Tom and Kane working to get it out. Tommy skating into the Golden Bears zone. Oops, he loses that one. Golden Bears send it back out, where Mateo is going to pick it up. Mateo is skating cross into the Golden Bears zone. There's like 3 players on him. He loses that. Kane comes in. Tommy takes the shot. Little wide, little high. Who was that? Gregory took the shot. It was able to be blocked, but it's still out in play. Golden Bears sending it down. 3 minutes, 57 seconds left in this first period. That's going to be icing, so face-off's going to be down here in the Golden Bears zone. Thomas, Brett, Dan are out with Mateo and Gregory. All right, Dan takes this face off. Nope, he got kicked out. It's gonna be Thomas. Thomas sends it to those far boards. Brett is there. Whoop. Thomas shovels it up high, and it's gonna be up and out of play. All right, Dan's getting back in there, taking that face off. Brett able to get his stick on it, working with it against his backboards, pushing it along. Golden Bears is there. Thomas makes that hit. Thomas to middle ice. Brett takes a shot. Goalie catches that one. Great try, guys. All right, so with 3 minutes, 41 seconds left in this first period, we're keeping our same line. Thomas is going to take that face off. Brett, Dan with him, Gregory, Mateo. Score is 2-0. I'm not sure if my scorekeeper's has arrived yet, and your score is on the screen. All right, shot. We're able to block that one. Mateo back behind our net, swings it around. Thomas going in for it. There we go, bumps it up. Brett's got it, skating through the neutral zone. There you go, catch it, Brett. Oh, Golden Bears able to get there. Darn. All right, Golden Bears, swing it down this way. I think it went out of play because I don't see it anywhere. All right, so with 3 minutes, 6 seconds left in the first period, Golden Bears are up 2-0. Seth, Cook, and Will are out with Drew and Zinger. Cook is taking the face off. Golden Bears swing it back around behind their net. Face off was down in their zone. Golden Bears have it. They send it out, skating through the neutral zone. Drew able to steal that away, send it back towards the Golden Bears zone. Cook is there. Seth able to pick up the puck right on that blue line, in and out. It's offsides. There's nothing you can do about that. 2 minutes, 46 seconds left in the first period. Face off right outside of the Golden Bears zone. Cook is going to take it. We're keeping our same line. Golden Bears pick it up, skating through. Drew is there. Seth able to pick it up and then gets to Cook. Cook's got pressure on him, gets it over to Will. Will skating in the neutral zone.
Go get the puck. Good job.
Drew dumps it in. Back to Drew in the neutral zone, looking for a pass, cross ice, weak side. Golden Bears was there to get that, but it gets to Seth. Seth skating into the Golden Bears zone. He's got pressure on him. A couple of guys. Cook is going in to help him out. There you go. Cook comes out with it, looking to the blue line as Mateo comes on. Mateo winds up, doesn't get a lot of force on that shot. Golden Bears able to get it back. Gets stopped in the neutral zone. Seth picks it up. Seth's shot, still out in play, picked up by Tommy. Oh man! Refs thought that the goalie had it, but he didn't. And Tommy was right there. Ratsy rats. All right. So a minute 42 left in this first period. Kane, Tommy, Owen are out with Gregory and Mateo. Kane takes the face-off, sends it against those far boards where Tommy is there. Tommy battling for it with Golden Bears player back behind their net. Puck gets sent out. Golden Bears picks it up against those far boards. Kane is there. Golden Bears into the neutral zone. Mateo is gonna get there first, hopefully. Yep, sends it back into the neutral zone. Golden Bears send it back in. Gregory into the corner. Gets to Owen. Owen back to Gregory. Golden Bears get it. Kane working to poke it away. Gregory is also still there. In that corner. Golden Bears come out with it. There's going to be a call. Yeah, it was Gregory and a Golden Bear in the corner. I'm not sure. We'll see what the call was. Exactly 1 minute left in this first period. Okay. Roughing on the Golden Bears. So that means that we're going to go on a power play for the next 2 minutes. We'll take that. Face-off is going to be down in the Golden Bears zone. Dan, Brett, Thomas, Drew, and Zinger are out. Thomas takes the face-off, gets over to Brett. Brett towards the goal, and the goalie catches that. All right, Thomas is going to take the face-off again. We're going to do this again. Over to Brett. Brett to Zinger at the blue line. Zinger over to Drew. Drew up to Thomas. Thomas towards the net. Brett able to get his stick on it. Blocked by the goalie. Golden Bears send it down. 44 seconds left in this period. Picked up by Drew back behind our net. Drew looking for his pass. He's going to leave it for Thomas. Thomas skating through the neutral zone. Golden Bears shovel it out, shovel it down. 27 seconds left. Zinger's in chase. Drew's there. Golden Bears is there. Thomas up to Brett in the neutral zone. Brett skating across into the Golden Bears zone. Shot off the goalie. Still out in play. Drew stepping up. Gets it to, I believe that's Thomas. There's the pole. Mystery pole. Nope, it's Dan. They just held it. All right, there's the end of the first period, guys. Golden Bears are up 2-0. Refresh your coffee, and we'll see you back in a minute. right, guys, we are starting the second period. We got 15 minutes on the clock. Owen, Tommy, Kane are starting us off. Mateo, Gregory, puck is down. Oh, Tommy able to hold that blue line down in the Golden Bear zone. Gets it to Kane. Kane up to Mateo with the blue line. Mateo back to Kane. Oh, Mateo sends it towards the net. Owen was there, not able to get the shot off. Pressure put on him. Back to the blue line. Mateo sends it back in. Puck back behind the net. Owen's going to go in for it. Hopefully he sees Gregory there at the blue line. Yep. Gregory sends it in. Tommy deflected, not able to go in. Gets over to Kane. Kane in front of the net. Oh, we're going to connect with Tommy. They're not able to. Gregory gets a puck, stick on it. Golden Bears send it out, send it down. Ref is calling no icing. Adrian is going to leave it for Tommy. Tommy back behind the net. Oh, Tommy gets taken down. There's no trip call on that. Okay. Gregory sends it up to Tommy. Beautiful pass, Gregory. Tommy able to hold on. Come on, buddy. Oh, not able to get the shot off. In front of the net to Kane. Kane, no, not able to get that one off. To the blue line, Mateo. Gonna zing it in. No, off of a skater's skate. Puck is out. Mateo is gonna go for it. That was some great playing right there, though. That was exciting. All right, Golden Bears sending it down into our zone, and that one is gonna be icing. So this face-off is gonna be down here in the Golden Bears zone with 13 minutes, 37 seconds left in the second period. Score is 2-0, Golden Bears. All right, coming out, Cook, Will, Seth, Zinger, Drew. Down in Golden Bears zone, Cook took that face off. Golden Bears sending it out. Zinger is there. No, I'm sorry, that was Drew. Golden Bears able to get it back. Shot blocked by Adrian, still out in play. Against these near boards, Will is there. Golden Bears are there. Back behind the net. Drew to Seth. Here we go. Cook able to get a stick on it. Golden Bears hold the line. Shot off of Zinger's skate. Deflected it wide. Thankfully, Drew not able to get that out. He's going to try it around behind the net this time. Will is there. Zinger is there. Puck to the blue line. Cook is coming in. They send it back on those backboards. They pick it up. Seth working to get control. He's going to skate with it. In the neutral zone. Golden Bears able to poke it away. Drew is there, sends it back down in deep. 12 minutes, 33 seconds left in the second period. Seth's gonna pick it up, back behind the Golden Bears net. Golden Bears, actually they get it. We're not able to hold that line. Golden Bears in the neutral zone, they're skating. Mateo, is there a shot? That one goes in. Ratsy rats. All right, so with 12 minutes, 16 seconds left in the second period, it's now 3-0. We have Dan, Thomas, Brett are out with Gregory and Mateo. Dan's taking this face off. Golden Bears in the neutral zone. There you go. Brett pokes it away. Brett's going to skate into the Golden Bears zone with it. Takes a shot up high and up out of play. But that was some great way to be aggressive there. All right, keeping our same line. Dan's going to take the face off. Golden Bears, send it out, send it down. It's going to be icing. So, face-off's going to be back in the Golden Bears zone. We will take that with 11 minutes, 56 seconds left. Score is 3-0 Golden Bears. Keeping our same line, Dan's going to take this face off. Gets it back to Thomas. Thomas going to zing it in off of a player. Doesn't get very far. Golden Bears pick it up. They're skating through the neutral zone. Oh, man. Uh-oh, shot. Blocked by Adrian. Good job, Adrian. Thomas to Gregory. Back to Thomas. No, it's to Brett. Back to Thomas. Dump it in. It's going to be icing. All right, coming out is Tommy, Kane, Owen, Drew, Zinger. I know we can beat this team. I know we can get some scores. We just got to do it. Here comes my scorekeeper. All right, Kane takes the face off, gets to Drew. Drew back behind the net. Zinger is there in front of the net. We're working down in our zones, picked up by Kane. Kane's gonna skate with it. He's got Tommy going with him. Kane into the Golden Bears zone, poked away by a Golden Bears player. They get it back out into the neutral zone. Tommy up to the blue line, not able to get it out. Golden Bears pick it up. Back behind the net. Zinger working with it. Zinger up to Tommy. Not quite able to get control. Tommy back over to Drew, to Owen. And Drew is also there. Puck is out, there we go. In the neutral zone, they send it back in. Owen's gonna pick it up. He's got a little bit of time. He's gonna send it way up to Kane in the neutral zone. Kane and Tommy skating. Kane into the Golden Bear zone, able to hold that blue line. Good job as Owen comes in, takes the shot. Tommy's right there in front of the net, but the goalie covers it. That was a great trying, guys. 10 minutes, 27 seconds left in the second period. Golden Bears are up 3-0, but we could totally come back. Gregory at the blue line sends it in. We're working in the Golden Bears zones. Puck is still out in play, and the goalie covers that one. Okay, face off in the Golden Bears zone. They send it out, send it down. Mateo is going to go for it back behind our net. Oh, he goes down, still fighting for it. Puck is out in front. Golden Bears send it in, blocked. I think Adrian got that block. It's still out in play. And he is going to cover that one. All right. So 9 minutes, 47 seconds left in the second period. Coming in, Thomas, Dan, Brett, Mateo, and somebody else that I'm missing. Gregory, I'm sure. All right, Golden Bears, shovel it down in deep. There's Gregory, yep. Take the shot. Adrian covers that one. Dan's gonna take this face off. And keeping our same line. Golden Bears to the blue line. They send it in. In the corner, back behind the net. Gregory is there. Dan is there. Dan swings it around, and that one's up and out of play. So with 9 minutes, 24 seconds left in the second period. Face off again. It's going to be down in our zone. Drew and Zinger are coming onto the ice. Keeping our forwards. Thomas, Brett, and Dan. Dan took the face off, battling against these near boards. Golden Bears come out with it. Zinger is there, working to get control. Tied up. Back behind the mystery pole. There's going to be a call. Great, it's Zinger again. All right. Let's see what these refs say. All right, roughing on Zinger. We're going on the penalty kill for 2 minutes. 9 minutes, 11 seconds left in the second period. Thomas takes the face off, looking to get it over to Dan. Dan has pressure on him, gets it up to Thomas. Thomas not quite able to get it out of the zone. Golden Bears send it back in. Up to the blue line. Shot, stopped by Adrian. So 1:42 left on this penalty kill. I'm not quite sure what happened there. All right, we just have a Golden Bear player who's slow to get up, but he looks like he's all right. Hopefully he's going to shake that off. Tommy is on the ice with Dan and Owen and Drew. We are able to shovel it up, shovel it out. I think Dan did that. Golden Bears skate back into our zone. Off Drew's skate, that slows it down. Owen's able to send it out, send it down. 8 minutes, 31 seconds left in the period. 1:18 left on our penalty kill. In the Golden Bears zone, they have control. Mateo just came onto the ice. Puck down in our zone. Tommy's gonna pick it up on this near side. He's gonna shovel it down. There is no icing because we are on the penalty kill. 57 seconds left, so basically we're just trying to burn time. Seth is on the ice. Golden Bears send it towards our zone. Mateo sends it to those far boards. Tommy picks it up, not able to. Golden Bears get it back behind our net. Mateo against these near boards, gonna send it up and out. 32 seconds left on the penalty kill down in the Golden Bears zone. Golden Bears have it. Canes come on the ice. Seth, Drew, Mateo. Golden Bears into our zone, back behind our net. There we go. Now Drew's able to send it out, send it down. We got 10 seconds left on this penalty kill. Cane's in chase. Golden Bears are in chase. Kane against his backboards. Golden Bears pick it up. They send it out. Penalty has been killed. That guy is going really fast. Shot blocked by Adrian, still out in play. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Cook is on the ice. Golden Bears still have it down in our zone towards the net. Blocking, a bunch of blocking, and Mateo sends it out into the neutral zone. Cook is in chase. Golden Bears are right there. Golden Bears pick it up right in front of their net. They send it back this way. Seth tried to hold that line, not able to. Golden Bears skating it down. There we go, stopped by Cook. Seth and Cook looking for it in the neutral zone. Seth able to come out with it. No, not able to get control. Shot blocked by Adrian. Good job, Adrian. Drew's gonna go against his far boards. He is not quite able to get it out yet. Seth also chops it out down into the Golden Bears zone. Golden Bears goalie gets it to his guy while Kane is in chase. Picked up by Cook. Maybe not. Gets to Kane. Kane sends it to Cook back behind. Whoop, there's a stick that goes flying. Thomas ends up with the puck, getting it to the blue line where Mateo is able to hold it, sends it back in. 5 minutes, 49 seconds left in this second period. Cook working with it. Thomas coming in to help out. Golden Bears get it against these near boards. Gregory is there. Dan holds the line. Puck is still in the Golden Bears zone. Cook able to get that, swings it around. Dan in this near corner gets it back to Thomas. Zingers come onto the ice. Zinger to Thomas. Thomas in that far corner. to Brett. Shot back behind the net. Thomas. Dan. Thomas is battling. Dan is down there against those backboards. I don't know if you guys can see behind the pole. Here we go. Gregory pushes it back farther deep into the zone. Golden Bears swing it around. Zinger hopefully able to hold this line. There we go. Golden Bears do send this one out. We got 4 minutes, 39 seconds left. It's going to be icing, thankfully, so we're going to come back down here into the Golden Bear zone. That whistle will give us a minute to reset, regroup. Tommy, Kane, Owen coming onto the ice. Drew and Mateo. 4 minutes, 35 seconds left in the second period. Kane takes the face off. We're not able to hold it. Golden Bears in the neutral zone. Drew pushes over to Mateo. Mateo up to Tommy. Tommy cross ice, looking to connect with somebody, but not able to. Intercepted by the Golden Bears. Drew has it against those far boards. Golden Bears come out with it, back behind our net. Shot, and Adrian's going to cover that one. Exactly 4 minutes left in the second period. All right, Kane's going to take the face-off. Same line with Owen and Tommy out there. Kane, puck is tied up. There we go. Picked up by Drew. Drew's going to swing it back behind the net. Golden Bears shot deflected off of players. Still out in play. Golden Bears to the blue line. They're going to send it back in. Stopped by Mateo. Kane swings it around, looking to connect with somebody. Oh, Mateo makes that hit again. Up to Kane, up to Owen. Owen up ice. Tommy's in chase. Golden Bears are in chase. Golden Bear got there first, sends it back into the neutral zone. Drew's going for it. It's down in our zone. He's going to pick it up, skate back behind our net. Pauses, looks, passes to Kane. Kane passing over to Tommy as he comes into the zone. Tommy takes a shot, blocked by a Golden Bear player. Zinger pokes that away from the Golden Bear player. That's a good job. Golden Bear send it back, woo, towards the net. Thankfully, their shot went wide. Zinger in the Golden Bear zone, sending it up ice, looking to connect with Tommy. Oh! Tommy takes that hit. Gets back up. There you go, shake that off, dude. Golden Bears into the neutral zone. Seth is there, Zinger is there, Golden Bears, Cook. Oh, they got one. All right, so 4-0 with 2 minutes, 12 seconds left in the second period. Oh, really?
It looked like he was trying to handle it, and he lost control.
All right, so 2 minutes, 12 seconds left in the second period. Golden Bears are up 4-0. Cook, Will, and Seth are out there. Puck goes into the Golden Bear zone. Seth working with it. Golden Bears passing. Zinger picks it up down in our zone. He's going to send it up, looking to connect with Seth. Not quite able to. Golden Bears send it deep into our zone. Zinger gets it. Trying to get it out. Golden Bears pick it up. There you go. Seth poking it away. Golden Bears get it back. They shovel it in. Gregory is there. Zinger is there. Zinger's going to get it back behind our net. Golden Bears putting the pressure on. Zingers to these near boards. All right, still working down in our zone. Not able to get it out. Still in our zone. Zinger in front of the net. Stops that. Now he's able to get it out. Good job. With 58 seconds left in this period, it is a running, not supposed to be a running clock, but it did. Now we have 54 seconds left. That's going to be icing. Face-off is going to be down here in our zone. Mateo and Drew are out with Thomas, Dan, and Brett. All right, Thomas. Nope, Dan's going to take the face off. Working down in our zone. Dan swings it around. Golden Bears able to get a piece of it. Drew working to get it out. Nope, Golden Bears towards the net. Thomas gets his stick on it. Mateo to Thomas to Golden Bears. Mateo back behind the net. Oh no! They got another one. All right, so 24 seconds left in the second period. Score is 5-0. All right, Dan took that face off. He's got Thomas out there with him. Whoop, Dan's all hooked up, literally, with his stick. All right. Down behind the mystery pole. All right, Dan's able to get it out into the neutral zone. There's the end of the second period, guys. Take a stretch break. Shake it off. We'll see what coaches come back with for this third period. We'll see you back in a minute. All right, guys, here we are, beginning of the third period, switching things up. Tommy took that as the center. He's got Cook and Will out there with him. Gregory Mateo. I'm sorry, I'm eating my breakfast. Gavin is now in net. Tommy in the neutral zone is going to pick it up. Skating through, he's got pressure right on him. Probably be able to hold on to it, back behind the Golden Bears net. In front, shot! There we go, Cook got it! Great job, guys, way to start us off. There we go. Well, that's what, yeah. All right, so we are now 5-1, 14 minutes, 26 seconds left in the game. Shot, back behind our net, Kane is there. To the blue line, Golden Bears send it in, caught up in traffic. Golden Bears come out with that. They're gonna reset. Mateo is there, kids to Kane, Kane to Owen, Owen up to Brett. Owen again to Brett. Brett in the Golden Bear zone to Kane. Kane, shot a little wide. That would have been so great. Gregory is there fighting for it while he is on the ground. Puck is out. Brett looking to send it in. Gets to the Golden Bears. Zinger just came on the ice. He gets it to Kane. Kane back to Zinger. Zinger sending it up and out. Golden Bears able to pick it up in the neutral zone. Still working in the Golden Bears zone. Brett and Kane are down there. Zinger coming in. Puck picked up by Golden Bears. Owen able to stop that forward progress. Drew steals it away. Seth coming onto the ice. Kane against those far boards. Zinger is there. Golden Bears have it shot, caught by Gavin. All right, so I will say coach changed a few things up before the beginning of this period. I feel like we got some life back in as lines are changed a little bit different. We got Gavin in net. I mean, maybe we could calm out. 4 goals, 12 minutes, 13 minutes. We got this. All right, let's see. Drew up to Thomas. Thomas out up to Seth. Seth skating through the neutral zone, down into the Golden Bears zone. Golden Bears take that away. Dan working to hold the line, not able to. Down into our zone. Drew's going for it. Golden Bears right behind him. Drew swings it around looking for Mateo. Mateo up to Seth. There we go. Seth's going to catch that, hopefully. There we go. Seth to in front of the net, not able to get there, intercepted by the Golden Bears. Golden Bears in the corner. Drew holding the line, able to send it across ice. Seth is going to swing it around back behind the Golden Bears net. Thomas is coming in. Dan is there. Golden Bears pick it up. Back behind their net. They send it out. Down. Mateo is there. Golden Bears pick it up. There we go. Dan. Not quite able to get it. Golden Bears. There we go. Drew pokes it away. Here we go. Seth. Thomas. Thomas dumps it in. Picked up by Golden Bears. Back behind the net. Golden Bears making that pass. Not able to. Zinger's going to pick it up down in our zone. 11 minutes, 29 seconds left in this game. There we go. Tommy came onto the ice, stopped that player. Tommy picked up the puck, skating through the neutral zone, passing over to Cook. Cook against his far boards, over to Will. Will! Tommy working to get it back. Working to lift a stick. I think he's frustrating that guy. Uh-oh. All right, we send it out. Game is still going on, even though there was evidently kerfluffle happening over there. All right, Cook going in against his backboards. Tommy's gonna pick it up. Oop, little miscommunication there, I think. Tommy has it. Tommy looking for his pass in front of the net, not able to connect with anybody. Sending it down. Gregory is there, Mateo is there. Behind the mystery pole. 10 minutes, 26 seconds left. Gregory's there, Cook's coming in to help out. Tommy's waiting for it to pop out. It does, and Tommy's gonna grab it. Tommy's gonna flutter it down into the Golden Bears zone. Golden Bears are gonna pick it up. Send it back into the neutral zone. Drew is gonna intercept that, leave it for Kane. And it is out of play. All right, 9 minutes, 57 seconds left. All right, Kane, Owen, Brett. Puck goes back behind our net. Drew gets there, sends it up to the blue line. Owen finishes the job. Brett is there back checking. Gets back to Drew. Drew across ice to Mateo. Mateo sends it up. Kane is there. He shovels it in, dumps it deep down into the Golden Bears zone. Golden Bears pick it up back behind their net. They send it out. Golden Bears in the neutral zone. Mateo is there. Owen is there. Good job. Drew is there. Puck back behind our net. Mateo is working. Comes back this way. Owen to the blue line, not able to get it out. There we go. Mateo battling with somebody in front of the net. That player is still down. Probably should blow a whistle. All right, I think Mateo's going to go to the box. Cross check. Where is his helmet? Sorry for my sniffles, guys. I do have a bit of a cold. Wah, wah. Okay, so in all of that, Mateo went to the box. We're on the penalty kill for 2 minutes. We get 8 minutes, 57 seconds left in the game. Zinger, Drew, Thomas, and Dan are out. Thomas is going to take the face off, gets it over to Zinger, to Drew. Drew's going to shovel it out, shovel it down. No icing. We just got to kill these 2 minutes. Golden Bears passing it up through the neutral zone. Gets to Zinger. Zinger, off of a stick, does stay in play. Into the neutral zone. Thomas is there. Here we go. Gets to Seth. Golden Bears skating through the neutral zone. Take the shot. Oh, extracurriculars.
Zip it! Play the game!
So I think that puck slipped through Gavin's 5-hole. Thankfully, Drew was there backing him up. And then it went downhill from there. All right, 1:20 left on the penalty kill with 8 minutes and 17 seconds left in the game. Things are getting a little spicy out here. Faceoff is going to be down in the Golden Bears zone with Owen, Kane, Zinger, and Drew. Golden Bears back behind their net, skating through. Shot. Woo! Picked up by Kane. Kane passing over to Owen in the neutral zone. Owen skating into the Golden Bears zone. He's got pressure on him. Drew's gonna come in, hold this line. Drew towards the net. Picked up by Kane. Kane back behind the Golden Bears zone where Golden Bears are gonna pick it up. We got 45 seconds left on this penalty kill. Puck is going down into our zone. Zinger is gonna pick it up. He's gonna send it out, send it down. Golden Bears pick it up. Dan, who just came onto the ice, made a stop to that. The Golden Bears get it back. Gregory is on the ice. There you go. Gregory able to get his stick on it, stop that forward progress. Puck in front of the net. Blocked by Gavin. Good job, Gavin. All right, so what I didn't mention, because I didn't realize it, from all the kerfluffle, they did have a guy go to the box. So we're at 4-on-4 right now. We got 20 seconds left on our penalty kill. We got a minute. They have a minute on theirs. So after 20 seconds, we're going to be on a power play. The face-off is down in our zone. Golden Bears back behind the net, picked up by Tommy. Tommy's going to skate through. He's got Dan with him. Cook is also out there with him. Tommy crossed that blue line into the Golden Bears zone. Dan is there in the corner. Golden Bears able to get a hold of that. They're skating back down. 3, 2, 1. We are off of our penalty kill. Somebody's coming on. Tommy over to Dan. Dan to Cook. We got all three of our guys skating down together. Cook in the Golden Bears zone. Looking for somebody to pass to. Nobody was open. Golden Bears send it out, send it down. We are now on the power play for 25 more seconds. 6 minutes, 39 seconds left in this game. Gregory back behind our net. Gregory skating through. Gregory holds on to it into the Golden Bears zone. Kane is going to pick this up. Still in the Golden Bears zone. Takes the shot, and that one's caught by the goalie. Ratsy rats. All right, so 1 second left on the penalty kill. Nope, power play. 1 second left on the power play. 6 minutes, 18 seconds left in the game. Coming out is Kane, Owen, Brett, Drew, Zinger. Face off, gets back to Owen. Owen takes the shot, it's a little bit wide. Zinger is gonna look to hold this line. Puck is out. Golden Bears pick it up. Drew is there. Whoop. Shot blocked by Gavin, still out in play. We sweep it aside to these near boards. Kane's gonna pick it up. There's gonna be a call on that one. Drew's going to the box. Five minutes, 52 seconds left. Interference, unsportsmanlike. No, let's hold on. Seconds left in this game. Kane is going to take the face-off. Zinger, Mateo, Thomas. Oh. Right, Drew is out of the game. Ratsy rats. All right, Kane took the face off. Down in our zone. Ooh, puck gets deflected up over our goal. Zinger to Thomas. Thomas sends it out, sends it down. Minute 47 left on our penalty kill. Golden Bears have it back behind. Into the neutral zone. Mateo is going to shovel it up. Gets to Thomas. Thomas pokes it out. There you go, Thomas. Turn on those wheels. Let's go. Thomas to the neutral zone. Not able to get that shot off. Golden Bears steal it back. Remember, we are on the penalty kill, so we are doing pretty well. Golden Bears. Ooh, blocked by Gavin. Out in play. Picked up by Thomas. Thomas is going to send it down. Kane is there. Golden Bears making their pass. Shot. Stopped by Mateo's skates. Good job, Mateo. Golden Bears back behind our net. Shot. Block. Still out in play. Blocked again. Good job, Gavin. Amazing. All right, puck is out of our zone. Whoop! Golden Bears skating back into the zone. Shot. I think it got deflected up high. Still out in play. Golden Bears. There he goes. Owen's able to get a piece of it. He sends it out. Zinger. Blah, blah, blah. Golden Bears in the neutral zone. Into the corner. Golden Bears pick it up. We got 13 seconds left in our penalty kill. Seth able to get control. He's going to skate with it. He's got Owen going with him into the Golden Bears zone. Working in the Golden Bears zone. They send it out, send it down. Penalty has been killed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 people on the ice. Dan came on. Golden Bears have it. Whoop! Shot. Oh, that one went right under him. Ratsy rats. All right, so 6-1 with 3 minutes, 24 seconds left in the game. Coming onto the ice, Tommy, Dan, Cook, Will, and Gregory. Tommy takes a face off, sends it up ice. Golden Bears in their zone, back behind their net. All right, Tommy intercepts that, gets it over to Cook. Cook skating in. Gets it back to Tommy. Tommy shovels it towards the net, and that one's caught by the goalie. Three minutes, 18 seconds left in this game. Keeping our same line. Face off down in the Golden Bears zone. Tommy, Will, and Cook. Gregory and Dan are blue liners in the back. Tommy takes the face off. Golden Bear is able to come out with that. In the neutral zone. They shovel it. Gregory's going to pick it up back behind our net. Sends it up. Looking to connect with Cook. Oh, they're going to be offsides. All right, 3 minutes exactly left in the game. Face-off's going to be right outside of our zone. Same line, Tommy, Will, Cook. Tom took the face-off. Golden Bears came out with it. Puck down in our zone. Dan swung it around. Gregory back behind the net, loses the stick, but kicks it to Tommy. Tommy up ice, looking to connect with Cook. Please don't be icing. Woo! All right. There's a call. They're going to the box, but I don't know why. Let's see what he says. Roughing. All right. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left in the game, and we're going to go on a power play for 2 of those minutes. Owen, Kane, Zinger, and Mateo are out. And Thomas. Kane took the face off. Golden Bears able to send it down. 2 minutes, 14 seconds left. Zinger's gonna pick it up, skate back behind our net. Holding on to it, looking for his pass, sends it up ice. Golden Bears able to get that. Whoop, off of Mateo's skates. Golden Bears pick it back up in the neutral zone. Thomas in our zone gets it to Kane. Down into the Golden Bears zone. Gets to Zinger. Zinger takes the shot. Oh, goalie tried to glove it. Still out in play. Mateo to Kane. Now we're setting up. Kane to somebody in front of the net. Thomas comes out with it. He's going to hopefully get it back out to Mateo. No, we're not able to. It's into the neutral zone. Zinger is in chase. Golden Bears are in chase. Shot. Oh, that one goes in. Ratsy rats. All right, 1:17 left in this game. All right, so we do have another game at 1:05 this afternoon against the same team, but at a different rink. So hopefully we'll make some adjustments in the break, because we could totally beat this team. Not sure what's going on. All right, Dan taking the face off, gets it over to Seth. Seth sends it into the Golden Bears zone. Golden Bears pick it up, back behind their net. Owen's gonna step up from the blue line, sending it a little deeper, gets it to Seth. Puck is out into the neutral zone. Owen's got it. Owen over to Gregory. Gregory's gonna dump it in to the far corner. Golden Bears gonna shovel it out. Stopped by Owen, picked up by Seth. Golden Bears again. Owen over to Gregory. We got 39 seconds left. Gregory up to Brett. Brett and Dan skating into the neutral zone. Shot. Still out in play. Owen in the neutral zone, sending it up. Down. Dan's going in after it. 15 seconds left. Puck is out. Seth sends it in against his backboards. All right, guys, there is the end of the game. They got us this time 7-1, but hopefully we'll make some adjustments. We'll see you guys at 1:05-ish for our second round. All right, guys, have a